All right, testing 1 2 1 2. This, anyone else sweating? Because I'm sweating. First off, this has a bunch of context clues in it. My life that I brought to the racetrack is in my garage right now. These are my lights for studio effects, for therapy. I got my apple. I'm a good apple. Joey's a good apple. This is what it takes when you bring your life to a racetrack and you forget all your things and they're all misplaced everywhere. You have to use extension cords to wire up your phone charger, the white charger. You gotta use Bibles. You gotta use fishing containers or buckets with ropes that are really cool that you found offshore while you were fishing. DJI mics and all that. And I'm balancing the shot on that little ledge right there. That little ledge. To get this shot in about 2 minutes. My car is charging. My garage is staying open. This is my inversion table, brother. Mr. Cleat, how are you? Joey, make it happen, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is my garage. That is my old high school yearbook and a bunch of other things. This saves your life. You don't have one of these? Get one. $100. Facebook Marketplace. Best $100 ever spent. Touches all of your key pressure points. And that's your spinal cord that goes in between. That's your lower lumbar. Great device. Bends, contrasts, obtuse angles, acute angles. Today we're gonna have the second lesson of the therapy. I'm gonna sit down now because I'm sweating my ass off. These are things that are also Easter eggs that we're not gonna look at. Anyway. This is that same washing machine that goes like, oh, they've seen that meme where it's like, are we breaking up? And this one goes ding 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 ding, and it goes forever. So does this one. Me and my girlfriend had that same experience twice. But this one went off, that one went off. And we thought we were breaking up. Not really. We were just having a fun argument. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Okay, tell me how that looks. Can you see how it looks? Because I can see barely. I can see the whiteboards there. You see everything? Good. I don't care. Going to take, not only after I shine it on one side, not get a shiner in my eye. I'm a good apple. And we're going to use the red marker together and go over this damn whiteboard. You can probably read now, hopefully. If not, zoom in on YouTube and move it around, because YouTube allows you to do that. Teaching you guys and girls. How do the lights look? I think they look pretty good. This one's a little high. This one's perfect. As long as you can read that, that's all that matters. Forget about what I look like. I look crazy right now. Because I'm a crazy man sitting in my garage, talking to a camera. I'm looking at wheat cat litter right now. It's the best cat litter you can get for your cats. Our personal opinion. Trina's name is Cat with a K. Yeah, we'll leave the Brooks out of it for now. We didn't run that far yet. Everyone know what these are? Comment down below if you know what these are. I'll give you 30 seconds. Don't mind what's on the bottom of them. That doesn't matter. Manic state, yeah. Let me plug you in. I forgot to do that because that's part of the issue that I'm having with my phone is that it keeps dying. Hopefully I don't mess up the shot. Move it over a little bit. Perfect. Up to whatever I'm on. You're right. You can see this. And a blue marker and a red marker. The red one is being used. There are some blue on there, as you can tell. Some hidden over here, which I will explain later. Whoever picked this apple today, or in the past, thank you. Even if it was a machine. I got the A, B, C, D, E, F, which stands for fangulo, which means fuck in Italian. Excuse my language, YouTube. Always say fangulo. What the hell? What the F? That's how we do it. Don't hate on my Italians. I am Italian and Polish. And I'm German somewhere, because echelon, you higher echelon, somewhere that is German. I don't know where, but it's German. Might have a little Seminole in me, or Navajo, but we all do, I think. Maybe. It all depends. Food, stuff with food. Hot topic. All right. Weight loss. I hope you can see all that. Let me fix this live on camera. Let's angle it. There we go. Weight loss. We were talking about fasting yesterday, right? Mushrooms. I'm taking you guys on a ride. And if nobody does mushrooms, that's a good thing. Don't, because it's not your time yet. You get called to do it. Like I'm being very called right now. My girlfriend's sleeping. Katrina's sleeping. I will keep it down. But I'm being very called to do it. Why? I believe I'm a water sign. I thought I was a fire sign this whole time. Sagittarius. Sagicorn, actually. December 21st, 1995. Capricorn starts 22nd. Sagittarius ends the 21st. So not only am I straight as an arrow, love my gays and bays out there, but Joey is straight as an arrow. Just a little bisexual for his boys. No homo. Love dudes. Love dancing. Love dancer men. I did ballet. Like, I was in tights, dude. Like, I've seen it all. In a locker room, on a dance floor. Quick changes. You had to do that in the dance community. Now I'm uniting the dance community. I'll do that later. Joey was a dancer. Joey knows how to dance. Joey's not dancing yet. Joey's having fun. Oh, Joey's having a boatload of fun. But Joey doesn't want to dance yet. Joey danced on a boat with Katrina. I want to dance with Katrina. You have not learned how to salsa, bachata, tango, mango, any of that. These fans are really nice, by the way. I have an orange fan and a white fan over here. It's blowing the air on me. I hope it's not affecting the DJI mic, but I'm going to have to deal with it. It's pretty good, this thing, honestly. I've been very pleased with it. Weight loss. As I come to a close on my apple. When you are fasting, you literally have to fast. You have to eat nothing. Or very, very, very minimal, like fruits. I'm talking an apple a day. Maybe the 3 clementines that I have in my pocket. I'll leave those there as it goes on. Hopefully, I gotta keep checking this to make sure it's working. And that we're filming. Because I don't know how much storage I got, because I've been shooting in 4K 30 res. Eating up a boatload of storage. Didn't realize. I wonder why the videos look kind of good. Not gonna lie. Have the back, Joey. You look good. When you fast, there is a 36-hour to 72-hour minimum, no exceptions,
Yes, there's intermediate fasting for 9 hours. Yes, there's 12 hours. Yes, there's 24 hours in a day. But to achieve Joey, manic, bipolar, autism-like state, this is where you start. 36 hours. It's tough. I love food. I know. I fucking love food. Excuse my language. Again, I get 3 of those. On my second one. I believe. Who cares? Because I was at the racetrack for 3 days. That's 72 hours. As I devour this apple now. Ah. So leads me to my next point. You gotta have something to do. Let me tell you. And it's not your phone for the second time. If you can handle it, like people, hello, how are you? People who can handle this, so we make it happen here. Talking to 1, 2, 3 grammars who have done it and below. We will not get to the above yet. Joey's been there. Joey's a 5.5er, it's a 6er. Maybe it was 7, but Joey's been there. Not yet. Gotta start slow with everybody. I know everyone's excited, especially the ones who know what they're talking about. There's a lot of little kids in the class. Everyone has to be careful. No, this is not made for kids on YouTube. But, that being said, kids are great. And I witnessed a young child, I believe she was 9, 10. She medicine walked. And I like to say medicine walk. It sounds better than retreat. Retreat sounds a little weird. To me, at least. Not yet. I'll get to retreats. Joey's been to retreats. But Joey's been on medicine walks. And there was a young girl there. Well, not name drop her. But she knows who she is. And her mother knows who she is because her mother facilitated it. And was there with us. I'm going to leave this to rot now. Or just go back to the earth. In a little bit, I will toss it on the grass. And that's still part of this. This stuff comes from the earth. Fasting comes from within. But it achieves, as I have apple on my lip, the same state of mind. What do you mean, Joey? I've never done mushrooms. This is what fasting is, the very beginning of it. If you want to know what Joey Make It Happen, Joseph Salvatore, Bible named John, Etchell, achieved in his state of mind, and if you go back in the videos and scroll, there were many at a time, short periods of them, in about 3 days, right after Prince nearly died. Prince is my pit bull, the 85-pound rock steady, begin to rock, steady, rock until the break of dawn. That's my Prince, or our Prince. He was a good pit bull. Never harmed a fly except my best friend Ronnie, because he had his hood on. He came in the house a little crazy, and Prince couldn't see what he was, and made him nervous and bit him on his hand really quickly, and Ronnie pulled it away. And Ronnie was okay. I checked on him, or we checked on him. I miss Ronnie. I'll name drop him because he means a lot to me. Ronnie Carey was my best friend when we played Modern Warfare, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, specifically. 10th Prestige 17 days, 10 hours, 23 minutes type shit. The old days where Ronnie literally made his dad drop himself home when I was dropping me home first because he was on the way so he can run in and start the game up first and beat me 5 minutes to the punch. Because I had to run down to my basement. He had to run upstairs. We were opposite. We gamed. I'm showing everyone a game. This is my game of Joey, make it happen. Game of life, trouble, Monopoly. We'll get to all those games. Something to do, 36 hours, 72 hours minimum. 36 hours, you're going to start feeling effects. What are those effects? If you have families and loved ones, I suggest you warn them, especially if you go in 72 hours. To relate this to mushrooms, you need to have a safe space if you're going to try them. Trying them is okay to do alone, as long as you have something to do. That is not your phone. For the first time at least. Please trust me. If I can say anything about the first time, do it with friends or do it with someone who has done it so that they can possibly walk you through it. I like to say the best things to try new are done alone. But some of them like this are good to try with friends too. Even if it's two friends trying it for the first time. Excuse me as I speak the truth. That is the best opportunity. If it is two people and you know the codes, like I just dropped in the last video, have one glass each. And I'm talking, if you want to go to the moon, just down it. And it'll be over, moon ride, in 6 to 8 hours, give or take. If you did it correctly, like I said in the last video, and I'm not going to say it again, look back in the last video, please and thank you. That is the code. You multiply it up or add it up and you divide it down. It is not hard math. No y equals mx plus b, no beakers, no nothing. Good old grams and ounces. And multiplication, division, adding, subtracting. That is it. The only thing I learned in high school. That's the thing I should say. I never went to college. I indulged too much in creative things with my mind. Smoked a hell of a lot of weed. Hell of a lot. Not in the whole part of high school. More like just like the 11th and 12th grade. I really kicked it on. 9th and 10th grade was awesome. These are the times I'm talking about. I'm talking about 7th, 8th, 9th grade. 10th. That's when things started to go left. When I went right. Or the opposite. Something to do. You need to keep yourself active when you're on mushrooms. Keep that in mind. Go for a walk with your friends. Go have arts and crafts. Have things to color on. Draw your name a million times. Perfect your signature. Most importantly, dream big. But not on your phone. Don't try to record it. Don't try to tell your friends about it, especially your first time. Just be with your friend about it, because it's just the two of you. I had a good friend tell me one time, when we were doing the other one, the FSD, hold the F, add the L. He's like, walk past me, and I was like, I don't feel it yet. Mr. F, won't tell his full name yet. And he's like, it's just me and you in this. Don't worry about it. Don't try to talk to anyone, because you're going to look a little weird if you start talking and touching yourself and doing weird things and trying to get people to talk to you. If you're not with someone who's on the same exact point, talking same exact sip, you got to be sipping it together. You sip, cling, cheers. Sip, cheers. So you stay level-headed and you do it together. If you're going to down it together, you down it together. If you're going to sip it together, you follow each other like best friends, like you're looking to manhunt or play Alpha Bravo like we could play as kids, or hide and seek. You follow each other, because that's what happens. One can get too far ahead, one can get too far in, one doesn't want to come out and hide, or the game's over and they don't want to come back out. You get me, or don't get me yet. I'm trying to tell you without feeling like I'm yelling at you. I'm not yelling at anyone, because it is very powerful. I am going to give a disclaimer. I do not condone anyone who is not 18 to do mushrooms. I cannot say what happens at all for anyone whose parents do, or I did mine, can't remember. That'll come to me. whenever Electric Forest was, I was already eating them. Maybe 16. But the law in most places is 18 and 21, obviously. So you got to follow that. I cannot say anything else after that. Please be respectful and mindful of your own minds and bodies when you're dealing with psychedelics, especially with the loud noises around you and the things, the people, and walking on the edge of a curb and looking like it's a skyscraper. That's what gets you put away in mental health, like with me. You can't do this shit out in public. Would I even have to say that? Like, you cannot do this out in public. Unless you are a psycho-professional. Like, it's a good word, psycho-professional. Unless you're a psycho-professional, you cannot do this outside. Because you're not microdosing yet. You don't know how yet. We'll get to that. It's a whole other lesson. Disclaimer again, Joey was not on mushrooms when he was at the racetrack. Joey was dead sober. Broke as a fucking joke. Sober as a gopher. So I keep going back and forth the toxins and the mushrooms because I'm trying to stay on topic with both things at the same time. I'm not going to do it with more than that. It's overstimulating. So I'm going to stay 2 topics right now. Let's move on. Poopy toxin list. I want everyone to right now comment down below if you remember the poopy list. The poopy list, the ghost poopy, the I gotta keep wiping poopy, the rocket poopy, all the things on funnyjunk.com. That's what's gonna come out of you after the fast or during. It rarely happens with mushrooms during. It's literally afterwards. We'll get to that. With toxins, when you're talking about fasting, let me sip my water so I don't fast. Sometimes you don't drink water, or enough of it at least. That's what really, really helps. But even then, your toxins in your body need to leave in the 2 ways that it knows how. Out the attic or down out the basement. Preferably out the basement. It's going to be black tar, pavement, burnt rubber, you name it. It will get better. There's hope to that. You just have to let your body process it. Talking about regular fasting. Letting your body process regular fasting is tough, especially when there's distractions. Like I just got distracted. Once you reach past the 36-hour mark, now it is going to be even tougher. Because your body is going to want to fight you from the inside out. Your mind, as I have a little bit of cotton mouth from not smoking and a little bit of heartburn. Let me cool it down. Your body's going to want to fight you. I don't want to fight you, please. I'm making jokes with you, brother. This is all fun and games. Do I look like a fighter to you? I can open hand salve you, but I'm not gonna do that. That's a funny joke. We're using Rush Hour. Rush Hour is hysterical. I know you've seen the movies. Right now I feel like Jackie Chan, and you are Chris Tucker. Bite your nose off, motherfucker. Excuse my language. There's the 3rd one, and I'm done. He is in the movies. So I'm going to do the poopy list, short and sweet, the poopy list. Where are we? Let's go down to benefits again. Baltic benefits for 400. Not ease, but clear your mind. All right, let me take my hat off. Let me clear my head because this hat that I've been wearing of yours that I love so much, sometimes is a little too tight for people with a big hair like me. And I have 2 more notches left. Let the hair flow a little bit. Shake it out, ladies. Out. Little knots. Get the knots out. Get that weave. Pat that weave. Clear your minds. Switch back over to mushrooms. Walking clears your mind. Holy moly cow. Walking will clear anyone's mind. I don't know anyone who would click off who say if I just said walking clears your mind. It does. If you know a trail like the back of your hand that is not motorized, gotta be safe. Walking trail. Not a very public one, but it's a secret one. Kind of like a one that's off the beaten path, like Beeline Highway. The racetrack, wink wink. It's not a secret anymore. I'm making it not a secret. Anyway. Got off topic. Go to that secret path. Go to that hobbit-like place that you know so well. Be a hobbit. Or LARP. Or use your imaginary hands. Don't bring anything to actually LARP. Things might get weird. Or dangerous. Just bring yourself. Bring some clementines, a bunch of water. These are Vibram 5 fingers. A little dirty, but these are what are called walking feet or toe bean slippers. They're just called Vibrams. These are what help these contact the earth a lot better. When you're in contact with the earth, especially when you're barefoot, it's the best without stepping on any red ant piles, especially if you're in Florida, or rattlesnakes if you're in Colorado or anywhere else in the world. As dangerous reptiles or things that can hurt you. Damn, Florida's crazy. We know that. But there are places to go. Trust me, there are. Or friends that you can do them with at their house, go have a backyard, around the pool chilling. That works too. Doesn't need to be extra, just but outside, just somewhere outside. That is not public, not Publix, not Aldi, not Walmart. Have all your belongings beforehand. You're packing for a trip. It is called a trip. But you're not leaving the space for, depending how far you go, it could be 10 hours. Okay? And how good the company is. 3 is a company, 4 is a party, 5 we are having a show. The more people, the longer it'll go. Understand now what I'm doing? The more people that Joey needs, the longer this is going to go. Joey doesn't have enough followers yet. I believe I need 1,000 to be monetized on YouTube. Joey is broke. Enough about that. 35,000, whatever. Joey's got a plan. Joey's, you kidding me? Joey's freaking 3 steps ahead, 4 steps backwards. Lymphatic, no. Manic state. No, we'll get that for a second. We'll get that later. Lymphatic drainage. This one's for the ladies. Ladies, if Mr. Joey can sit back and relax right now, just talk to the ladies, sip his water, get his voice kind of deep, maybe act like a pen. Oh my goodness, ladies, it's for you. Where are we? Let me get the red marker. Gua sha, ladies. Oh, I know what a gua sha is. Ooh, Joey's good. Joey knows about lymphatic drainage. My girlfriend uses a gua sha. Oh, Mr. Cleet, well, what's a gua sha? Honey, you don't know what a gua sha is? Yeah. It's that thing that I use on my neck that I literally just pull all of my juices out of my neck, like all of my, like, you know, the lymphatic drainage. You know that thing? Oh, baby, I didn't know. I didn't know you had one of those things. Yeah, you don't pay attention to me. I pay attention. I don't use it very often, but I pay attention. It's that metal thing. It's literally like conforms to their face, bro, and you just pull it, and it pulls all of that lymphatic drainage. And if you know what it is, I'm clapping for you, because you're a good husband or a good boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever way you want to swing. Very happy. Just making a joke. See, huh? Lymph nodes. That's part of lymphatic drainage. Pulling out your lymph nodes. There are lymph nodes here, lymph nodes in your neck, lymph nodes elsewhere, which I don't really remember. And the drainage system, that's just a joke. Your endocrine system is your drainage system, if I do so remember correctly, and your digestive system, obviously. There's a lot of energy with both of these. 36 hours for fasting and 10 hours for mushrooms. You gotta move it. You gotta move it. gotta fucking run. Oh, dude, he's cursed up. He's whatever. Joey's on one. You gotta run. You gotta get after it. Don't be no kitty cat biatch. You gotta move that mind, because if your mind stays stagnant, it will consume you in good ways and bad ways. Because anything that you remember in your life, it is like watching a movie all over again every second for 10 hours. And that's a pretty long movie. Let's see if we're still on this movie. Looks like it. Looks like it. We're still on this movie. Don't know the runtime right now. It feels like maybe 15 minutes. Who cares? Got to be able to drain the system, especially when you have to purge. Not fun, but the fastest way to feel better. Hands down. Scout's honor. Fastest way to feel better. Because that's the point. You're purging, like the movie. All the bad things, not people. Well, depending how you look at it, that's another lesson. It gets fast, and it gets slow, and it goes up, and it goes down, and it goes left, and it goes right. You gotta move it in a circle. Walk it in a circle. If you can walk a circle track when it's not 95,000 degrees out in Florida right now, you can walk your track, brother, for 10 hours. And I'm talking split it into 2 segments. 1, 2. You walk your track, Mr. Cleet and George, and whoever else you want to do this with, because it'll be fun. Because you can have all the fun and games in the center, the burnout circle of the track. Damn, Joey, this is good stuff. Have all the fun and games in the circle of the track, not actual moving vehicles, but actual fun and games. Cornhole, some footballs, frisbee, a basketball court maybe. Active games, not motorsport games. Leave that out of this. Walk the track as many times as you can for 6 hours. And walk it again the opposite direction for the other 6 hours. See how you feel. But take breaks in between. Every half hour, 45 minutes of walking, we take 15-minute breaks. Make it 20. Every 40 minutes of walking, take 20-minute breaks for your first time. You know you can do it. Off camera. In the future, maybe I can be there to help facilitate. It'd be a funny video if it went viral. I think that'd be hysterical, actually. But what I'm going to explain to you is, when you walk a circle when you're on mushrooms, it moves the energy in one way, the wash machine, forever, 6 hours, and it moves it the other way. What I learned is that during a full moon is the best time to do it, because you're connected with the earth and the sun and the moons and the spirits and the holy gods. The ancient way, you would climb a mountain for 6 hours, hike up a mountain. Don't know if it's 14er, but it's a mountain. Possibly 7,000, 8,000 AGL. That's the term you know, AGL. I know it too. Above ground level. And then at the very top of the mountain, when the moon starts to rise, everyone walks down the mountain. So you walk up on the sunrise, sun all day, moon starts to change at around 8, and then you walk down. That's a whole day. I'm giving you guys the 10-hour codes. The easy peasy ones. Because there are some more powerful modalities out there. Moving on. All right, back to fasting. High protein, high fat, and high veggies. Pretty easy for small plate. Small plate. Plenty of electrolytes. If it is your first time fasting and you cannot literally fight your stomach, do fruit. If you are fasting, have a decent build like I do right now, but I lost my 6-pack a little bit, this is where you should be. High fat, high protein, high veggie, plenty of electrolytes, something to do, and then you fast. You want to fast for a week? Do 3 days. No. Do 2 days of high fat, high protein, high veggies, plenty of electrolytes. Nope, not enough days. How many days are in a week, Joe? Do 4 days of that. Want to do a good fast? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. High fat, high protein, veggies, plenty of electrolytes, something to do actively. You can video game, sure. Smoke some weed, chill out. Then, over the weekend, you can do a 36-hour fast. That's step 1. Step 2, take 1 day away, add another day. 3 days on, 4-day fast. That's how you do it. I'm not saying humans ate like that back in the day, everyone, but we did need to hunt and gather for our food. And sometimes we went days without food. We had to gather it up, munch it and crunch it, without munching and crunching it all, and savor it. That's why the food system is pretty much gnarled up right now, or very pressured, because everyone consumes too much. Okay. Pretty much covered this one. Large plate. Alright, move over. High grain, high protein, veggies. This is the opposite of fasting now. This is for when you get off of fasting. Okay? Let's call this a 10-day fast. And these are the 5 keys. High grain, high protein, veggie, lean protein, chicken or fish. This is what you have after you fast for 3 days. If bulking, then do not read first bullet or second bullet. If you're not fasting, you're bulking, none of this shit applies. Eat whatever you want. Till you reach a weight that you want, and then apply. The meds that they had me on made me gain weight really fast. I also can lose weight really fast from fasting. Ups and downs, east and west, north and south, up and down. Hot and cold. Joey feels better now because the fans are on him. I was freaking sweating before. If bulking, then don't read first or second bullet. Just eat good. Don't eat a bunch of fast food. Eat high protein, high fat veggies, plenty of electrolytes, has something to do. High grain, high veggies, lean protein and chicken. Add your steaks in there. Add your cheeseburgers. Add all your pasta recipes. Do it all. Just don't eat a bunch of fast food. In moderation. I just had a double quarter pounder with cheese last night. Who am I trying to kid? Or 2 nights ago when I found out my meds were all messed up. I don't even know what day it is. Last but not least, in quotations. Hold on. It's a good one. As my vapor chamber just ran out of battery. How convenient that I own 2 Teslas. Manic state. Once you reach the 72-hour mark, that is where the dreaming big happens. So much that people in your life think that you're in a manic state. Turns out I only have bipolarism, or bipolar 1. I want to find out if I have autism or Asperger's. Please and thank you to the universe. I'm going to a psychiatrist finally because the person who was doing my meds was not actually a psychiatrist. He was a 20-minute doctor. Whatever. Don't care. He's a good guy. When I go to my psychiatrist next Tuesday, and I can do this again, finally, with somebody who matters. Well, at least, you all matter. Shit, what am I saying? You all matter. But no one's viewing me yet. Or no one's seeing me yet. Or no, I'm not feeling seen. So it feels good to feel seen when it's somebody who don't know. And the Cleat, man, dude, you got 100 people or so working for you. Your community is massive. 4.75 million subscribers. And I don't know everything, but I got a feeling. Let me tell you to you straight. Give it to you straight. And this is where the point where Joey becomes Joey. No, this is the point where Joey make it happen because Joey. No, hold on, Joey, hold on. This is the point of the video where Joey make it happen becomes Joey Boombots. All right, stand up for this one. All right. Alright, Joey Boombots is in the building. What does Joey Boombots look like? Joey Boombots usually has gel in his hair right now. Usually it's pretty long, gelled back. What does Joey have? Legally, medically, by True Leaf band on his right arm. He's got nothing. He's got the cleat hat though. Alright, Joey Boombots is in the building. I don't know where I was talking about. Oh. Not being seen. Dude, look at me. I look like Champ from Pokemon right now. Little Champ. Fucking just little chimp running around with pitbull teeth, barking, yelling, trying to be heard. See if the video's still on. Make sure, because this is a bit of a pivotal moment. Trying to be heard or seen. Oh, got the markers up my butt. And the vape. Not that Joey does that kind of thing. Joey's not gay. Joey loves gay people. LGBTQ. Especially the T's, because I know of T. Dude. What I was saying was, you have a large conglomerate, a network, spiderweb of people. It is very hard for me to believe that not a single person you know, through all this, too, people you met, the world, the way your phone works, the algorithm, you've seen it change. I've seen it change in you too. Has anyone else seen it change? I made a video that I'm gonna get to on YouTube that showed my algorithm change in real time when I went like this for more than 3 days. Because I am not a psychoprofessional. I'm not a manic professional, not a psychiatrist. Just a person experiencing mental health with bad meds and doctors, and my fault because I didn't read the med bottle, neither did Katrina. She sent him a picture. Oh my God, everything is all crazy. It's all for 33% of our faults. Tired of the synchronicities. I want to talk to you. Want to hear a short story? I tried the 411 year in the mental health institution at New Summit Ridge. I got pretty close. Don't make me call you, bro. Don't make me call you. Now I have freedom. Joey's freedom at the house. Joey's got freedom. Freedom, Las Vegas. Joey's never been to Las Vegas. Fuck off, Joey. I'm not schizophrenic. That's just me playing with myself. No, not really. Did that. We talked about that. Weirdo. That's just me processing my thoughts out loud. Whatever, it's funny. I think it's hysterical. Think about you. Tried to call you, dude. I literally tried to call you. And now I am out, free. I don't own a gun. My younger brothers are safely locked away. I even told him to change the password that we both knew. Because I just kept money in there, which was not a lot. Or I think just my passport's in there. But guess what else is going to go in there? Because I'm making a bet. So this is where the fun part of the video comes in. Betting man. Not really. I don't have enough money to bet. How can I bet? My younger brother is. He plays roulette. So I made a deal with my brother tonight because he's moving out soon. Hopefully he sticks around until December, but after that he's gone. I'm going to HELOC him out, home equity loan, or refinance him. Don't want to do either, but it's the choice we got to make. I love Anthony to death, I really do. But he's got to grow, and he's 26, and he's got to have a house and kids someday. I respectfully so, as a young man. Anthony will be fine, and so will I. But I have a plan, and it takes 6 months, and we're going to get to that. But I don't have 6 months to talk to you, man. I don't. I got 60 days at best. You think that I'm going to stop trying to break the system, and I mean the phone system? You got another thing coming. You got another thing coming. Hell yeah, brother. I don't want to slapbox you. Slapboxing is something that we used to do in lacrosse, where you put the helmets on, these young gentlemen, you glove up like young stallions, you pick a row, you smash the locker door on the helmet a few times, spin his wig around, and you have a great time. And you fought. And this is where the joke comes in. Don't make me fight you, Cleet. You got reach, brother. I cannot reach your giraffe-like stature. My elephant horn does not go that low. My elephant arms do not go that far up. You can hold me from as far as you want, and I'll just be swinging like, ah! It's not happening. But I will jump up. Don't make me jump up. Because I can kick pretty tall. Pretty high. I'm pretty sure my kick might just kiss you like Shawn Michaels. Oh, man. That's where the bet comes in. Here we go's nothing. I bet my younger brother, we know that. No one needs to know that yet. That's not part of the timeline. It is part of a sacred, this is the sacred timeline now. That is a separate split off the sacred timeline. This is Loki speaking. Loki is sitting in his, whatever this is, his throne. Joey's protecting the sacred timeline, while also splitting timelines all over at the same time on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. X marks the spot. You see what Joey's doing? Joey is protecting the sacred timeline. There is a sacred timeline to this. I've not gotten to it yet, please. If you want, you give me time. I got 5 days. And I will reveal the grand finale. Not a grand finale, because I ain't quitting. But the reason why I felt all of this so fast. And it has to do with 3 things. And that's all I'm going to say about that. 3 separate things. Let me not take you out to dinner because that's a little weird, and plus I'm broke. There's a grass airstrip near my house. Pretty sure you can finagle something and fly in there, take some pictures, and come see me. I am 3.5 miles away from it, roughly. And chill in my garage. I'll have it clean before you get here. Or even better, can you bring some tools? Because I'm sitting kind of behind me on some suspension parts for my Tesla, and I never changed the suspension, and I need about 2 jacks. 2 jack stands. That's it. Pump ones. And I'll get the pucks that go under the Teslas so you don't break the fender. If someone broke my underbody of my Tesla for doing it, and they do change my tire, Discount Tire. Love Discount Tire, by the way. Freaking use them all the time. They're great. Oh my god, you guys are awesome. But yeah, just need a little help. A little help to talk to somebody. I can talk to two people at once, my psychiatrist and you, man. And I'll figure out my family. But if I got a chance to speak to you, they would stop thinking I'm so crazy, because I'm not. I know people can feel something. Can feel a vision. Joey loves Vision Jets. Joey's favorite jet is the Vision Jet. Joey wants to become a pilot. A calm one, an extremely calm one, who doesn't do drugs or drink alcohol. Joey will work on the weed thing. He gets that. Trust me, he gets that. I understand. Crazy to say that I want you to be I'm not going to be a pilot until it's part of the bet. 3 parts of the bet. I won't be a pilot until you're my officer in command, or first pilot, or teacher. The second one, I'm not going to shave or touch my hair until, and this is where it gets juicy, until we sign that racetrack together. 50-50, we can be partners. Come on, bro, we can be partners. Imagine how long my hair will get if you take too long. My hair's gonna keep growing, dude. It ain't going nowhere. I'll keep my beard shaved, then I'll shave my neck. Got that. Check the video. Did he say it? Oh yeah, he said it. Is it on VOD? Yeah, it's on the VOD. That's option B after option A. Forgot was. It's in the video. You'll look at it. What's option 3 or C? Well, Travis, there is no option C. Well, Cleat needs one, because option C is for Cleat. What does Cleat need to do? Joey thinks Cleat should save his money. Why do you think that? Cleat's got a lot of money, man. Don't tell him what Cleat to do. He's got more businesses than you, man. Well, about to have another, and I think he should go on a vacation with his beautiful wife and kids and think things over. Slow down at what he's got going on. I know he's got some things going on soon. I know it's tough when you got a schedule, but soon enough, either take a vacation or relax and let Joey take the reins. If you want Joey to relax even more, because it'll get funnier and it'll get even more in depth. Because I got 5 days left before Joey has to Uber, and these are gonna keep coming because it gets in depth. I just want to say hello. No more code games. I want to say hello, dude. You need me to say it publicly? Let's do it privately. Hit me up. Ready for this? Want to see how far Joey's ready to go? Hit me up. Joseph Salvatore John Etchell at 631-626-1486. Use a 1 if 1 or 631 doesn't work. So 1-631-626-1486. And guess what I just did? The number one cardinal rule on YouTube was broke it. And you know what? Who is not to be messed with? I'll not say his name. He's got my back. Because my 2 dogs Come on. my two dogs, Stella and Prince. My first in command and the second are no longer here. But there is a comment, and he is third in command. And that's the person I'm talking about. You do not want to mess with my third in command, brother. So I don't care what Joey Make It Happen just did. Call me. Anyone. FBI, CIA, Mr. Beast, Matt Armstrong, Cletus McFarlane, Garrett Mitchell. Please. You want me to keep going? Or you want me to tell the story to you? Because I will. Oh, I will. And it's getting good. Because Joey's crying. Because he misses his dogs. And Joey just gave away his security to the heavens. Joey's broke. Gotta ask Katrina and Anthony for that one. Or maybe just my dad. Or the gods to help me. I'm okay. I took my 150 milligrams of triliptol and G-Don today, 40 milligrams of that. It's $1.90 I'm on right now. Miles per hour. And it's not gonna stop. I'll eat those, and I'll drink that. Good night, everyone.